Hey, Jonah, can you? I guess you can't see me, right?
Correct,
What
but
the
I can
heck?
hear you.
We got
I
that?
have my screen recording going, just so you know.
Yeah, that's fine. It's nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you.
I thought you. I honestly was worried you're gonna be like some 14-year-old or something like that. I have no idea. Um,
Let's
okay.
do you want to just start with the puzzle, dive in? Because I don't want to talk a big game and then totally
To
fail.
dawdle? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not at all, not at all. As a first run, we just want to kind of get these done and see how it goes, right?
Yeah. This is today's Redactle?
Yeah.
Okay. It kind of is cut off on the left edge of the screen. Um,
You mean here?
okay, I can now see the whole screen. Okay.
It's a small adjustment. Yeah. Um, let's see now.
Okay. So what's your first reaction upon seeing this article?
Okay, let me get the bigger screen. So in I go blah instead of
Okay, yeah.
in blah blah is blah blah with and blah blah. So I want to say this is some kind of noun relating to this, obviously. So
So
this is the first part is a discipline, maybe.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, normally that the first if an article starts with like in something, comma, it's a
Mm,
discipline. So
yeah.
it would be honestly, I don't even see where in the first sentence the title even appears. Can you count the number of letters in the title?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's weird how Redactle Unlimited is better in this way, right?
Yeah. The
So
entire
12
screen just
letters.
turned like green for me. Can you just try stop sharing and reshare?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so how many letters was that? Sorry, 12? 14?
14. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And go
Um,
back.
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah.
oh, 13?
Wait, hang on a second. Oh, come on, just de-highlight, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. All right. So is there even a 12-letter word in this entire first paragraph? Like maybe the first word on on the second line?
The first word on the second line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it takes
So
all the way to there before we get the title?
it's blah blah blah. Is what's
Yeah, how
this?
long is that
One,
word?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Is blah 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 with and blah blah blah.
Okay, so right now we have a hint that the title, if the first word on the second line is indeed the title, it has to start
Hmm.
with a vowel um because it's an blank, right?
Right. So maybe this is the noun form and this is like the adjective form or something? No, that
Oh,
doesn't
no, I
make
think
any
they're both,
sense.
I think it's the exact same word. I think the title is probably a noun and um it starts with a vowel.
Oh, here, yeah, 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 not this one. Um, mm, so you don't have it up, huh?
No, I just
Yeah.
I didn't want to look at it today. Like I figured that we would do it totally fresh. So,
Awesome.
can we figure out what the discipline is? Um, oh, actually, yeah. How long is the article? Like, you want to just scroll down a bit? Let's
Yeah,
put.
sure. So blah blah blah. Like opposites, like the opposite.
So I had some thoughts already, but let's just go through the like just scroll down maybe and I don't see your scroll bar. Are you able to tell like is this long or short relative to most weeks or
It
most days? I
seems
mean.
quite long. Like one of the headings is this hyphenated thing.
Okay, yeah. So it's pretty long.
If if a blah 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 blah. And then down
Oh,
here,
okay. Upon, so there are some words here in italics, which
Alex, yeah.
like frequently those are book titles, but Um, this looks like a whole sentence in
Which could
italics.
also be a book title or something stranger.
Okay, but then here we
Maybe.
have some mathematical stuff, right? Like there's this A that's it's like this italics A with a subscript and um, these like
Right here, this stuff.
yeah, like there's an A with a subscript, the A is in italics, and there's something and then something in parentheses after that's only one character. So these look like to me like a mathematical thing.
Mm.
Can you keep going? Like maybe there's more subscripts. Yeah, there is. Okay. So it's like I feel like we're in the physical sciences. Um,
Oh.
and then the other thing that I was gonna say about opposite, uh, is this like the bibliography at the bottom now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I'm pretty much at the end. Yeah.
so when I
No,
when I see opposite like that, well, what are you thinking?
I have no idea. I
So
am
I was
not a science person at all.
okay. So I was thinking opposite charge, or like an electron has a negative charge and a proton has a positive charge, or it could be like an electron. I think electrons have spin, like up and down spin, and those are opposites of each other. And then if you go to the top again, I noticed that there were two words. It was like with the blank blank, where blank the,
Here,
yeah,
yeah.
with the blank blank, and those are both four letters, so same with the same something but opposite something else.
With the
And
same
then
spin,
it
but
could
with
be
the
like same
opposite
spin or same
torque or
something.
something.
So, can we try to get the discipline? Like, could it be some kind of physics or chemistry?
I mean, there's not much of a we in this, brother.
Oh, no, I mean,
I
you're
love how
driving.
you're
Like,
egging me on and trying to teach me, but I honestly look at this like a dog seeing a magic trick.
all right, well, let's count the letters in the discipline.
So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So how many letters
Biology.
is quantum physics and how many letters is particle physics? QUANTUM is 7, so that doesn't fit. PARTICLE would fit. PHYSICS. Sorry, how many letters was the second word?
Right, 7. So physics fits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay, so particle physics would fit. I mean, it could be completely wrong, but if we're going with like a
ICLE. Yeah, right. In particle physics, something spin of something is an adjective with whatever. Oh, with an electro. No, with a.
can you
Oh,
see if does
right.
antiparticle fit?
Pardon? Is this electromagnet? Is this the same thing as yesterday?
No, but
No.
can you see if antiparticle fits?
ANTIPARTICLE. What the heck is an antiparticle?
Oh, in the last line of this paragraph, the opposite is blank blank. I would guess that is also true. The opposite is also true. I don't know what it's saying, but just two
Right.
four-letter
Yeah,
words.
yeah.
Like it has the shape of the opposite is also true.
Right.
So like
That's
so far,
brilliant.
so I believe like I'm not a physicist. I don't know at all. I my but I believe that like there are particles that and then there are antiparticles that are somehow very similar but opposite in some way.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe they like both coexist or maybe they cancel out or they cancel out if they ever meet up. I don't really know, but I think there are like electrons and positrons. Like those are things I've heard of.
Sure.
Um,
Not. It's weird how it just sort of like your knowledge just sort of comes from like a divine inspiration. It's weird. Like it's weird being in the middle of this and thinking exactly the same thing that I think of like your like watching your videos like recently, which is that like yeah, what was it? Antiparticle? Yeah. You say it and then you spend the next like 10, 15, 20 minutes just like explaining your thought process. And you've been doing that so much more thoroughly lately. And I'm sitting here going, just do it. Like I have no patience. I don't understand how you're so calm and able
Well,
to
so we don't even know if
I
this is
don't mean to
right.
like
Like I'm
yeah.
sitting here like very nervous that this is just wrong. So,
It's antiparticle for sure.
oh wait. Let's get some confirmation here.
Hmm.
Like what do we think that the
What else it could be? I elephant. I'm gonna say.
the okay. I'm trying to work out what the first sentence could be because like if you can't put together the first sentence, it's in my opinion it's not a strong hypothesis.
Right.
Um, that's a five-letter word.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, they could be every type in particle physics. Every type of particle.
Particle, particle. Every
Okay,
particle is
maybe coupled or like paired. Is
right.
there
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
coupled is too short.
With an
Associated, associated. Okay, so associated
ASSOCIAT is associated. It's associated with an
antiparticle with the same spin, maybe, but with opposite something something. Is charge there? Like, can you see if electric charge is there? E L E
ELECTRIC
T R I C, and then
electric. Yeah.
charge.
CHARGE
No.
and then another letter with the opposite.
Uh. Okay, something.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that's probably for example, right?
Oh, right.
But
Right.
what do you think is in the parentheses before that? Like, such as.
Well, the such would have been filled in already, right? Or is that
No, such as not. Actually, can
okay?
you see if maybe electric charge fits here?
ELECTRICCHARGE.
Okay. So I don't know what the general word is, but electric charge is one example.
Such as electric charge.
Yeah.
But with the opposite, maybe like quality or something.
Yeah, something like that.
God, even just coming up with that makes me
Nice,
feel like I
nice. That
contributed.
could totally be it. Um,
For
for example,
the
antiparticle
the antiparticle of the what?
of the maybe
It's
electron is the positron, or like the antiparticle of the proton
okay.
is the I don't even know what it would be. And then in the
Sure.
parentheses after that, I think it says also known as in something. If
Antimatter or something.
yeah. Um, or maybe like is negatron. I don't know. I mean, like I don't have the physics knowledge to fill this in, but I'm actually pretty confident now that we've gotten the first couple sentences and like. Do you wanna go for the guess here?
Me? Oh no, do you want to go for the guess?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. This is. I would say
Should
I'm
we
ready.
lock it in, Alex? Oh.
Nice. Okay.
Unbelievable. I swear. In particle physics, every type of particle is associated with antiparticle. Okay, with the same mass, but with
Oh.
opposite physical charges, such as electrical charge, so physical charge. For example, the antiparticle of the electron is the positron, also known as the anti-electron, Gosh darn it. While the electron has a negative electric charge, the positron has a positive electrical charge and is produced naturally in certain types of radioactive decay. The opposite is also true. The anti. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really fun.
What's the hardest article you've had figuring out? Was it the
Oh, the
valence?
Shucktism. I just like I got that it
This
was.
one or valence? Or
Oh,
valence, sorry.
Valence I got like okay, but Shucktism I just couldn't get.
Oh, was that the one with the Sanskrit?
Yeah, like I knew it was related to Hinduism, but I had never even heard of Shaktism.
That was awesome.
Yeah, good job.
Like when you got Ferdinand Marcos, I was so impressed because okay, pardon the so I'm not American. I'm just a global person. I just
Mhm.
happen to sound American. So when I like encounter an American who has like any sort of global history knowledge, it's astounding to me because
I actually had
yeah,
just
living in
been
America
reading
is such a bubble.
only a few weeks prior to that when I actually read through much of that article because his son just won an election. I don't really know anything about it, but it inspired me to read the article, and then when I realized that I was on that same article, that was like, oh, I was just reading this. You can just click 6 letters. Okay. Can you click the first word? Seven. So I
Huh.
think that's plural, and then R A something something of.
Up the okay. The blah 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 of one of
Uh,
most or some
so I actually think this might be the origin of the word, and then in quotes what the title is.
in quotes what the title
Yeah,
is.
so the quote is the title. So
Oh,
I think it's saying the
right.
origin of the word title is maybe uncertain, but it like probably comes from
Comes
the
from yeah.
it probably comes from the maybe Greek or Latin or some like
What could this be?
I
So
think
like
this might be
Greek or Latin or like even
like the
ancient.
5 letter word could be either Greek or Latin, right?
Yeah. So what ancient language is Sumerian or something? But what could this 10-letter word be? Because I feel like this is an adjective, right?
Yeah, like classical or something.
Even classical is too short, right? It's 9 letters,
How long
yeah.
is Mycenaean?
Mycenaean. Oh, there's a math thing here.
Yeah,
I feel like you would say that's etymology.
I was just counting how many letters is etymology. Okay, there's a
So the
degrees.
yeah, these are headings.
That's a degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit. Um, okay, so here this is like
This looks a bit interesting.
inches something inches. So in parentheses it has a range of inches, but that means that what comes before it is probably centimeters.
Ah, right.
And here like is in the range in the middle of this paragraph, a few lines above where you are. It says is in the blank of, and I think it's is in the range of some number of centimeters or inches per day during the
During the
I don't know something winter.
or season or something. Yeah. And that's way down after. So this stuff about temperature. Okay, so we have some kind of measurements of like uh, distance change and then temperature change. So I guess this is temperature.
Can you
Yeah.
go back to the top?
So what? So this third word, the second word is probably a verb.
Oh, the
No.
second word is R, right? Title. The first word is the
Right. So
plural
this is the
title
plural of the
of the title.
title.
Yeah,
R-A.
maybe like certain class. CERTAIN.
Ooh,
Like
that's a
certain
great
class of.
one. Something 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 at or near these temperatures.
Oh, okay. As low as negative something, negative 2-digit degrees Celsius or negative 2-digit degrees Fahrenheit. I don't want to dwell too long on this puzzle if we're gonna end up being here all night.
Awesome, awesome. All right.
Cool. Thanks so much. I look forward
No
to doing it again.
problem. Awesome. It was great to meet you, Jonah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. See you. The next morning, this is the puzzle that I had started with Teacher Mike. And I think I've been looking at it for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, and I think I may have a guess of what it is. I thought that the biggest hint would be the the language, because we think it's like the origin of the term title is uncertain, but it probably comes from the 5-letter language or 10-letter language, and then I think this is the word in those languages, which previously borrowed it from 5-letter language or 7-letter language. And the only 10-letter language I could come up with was Portuguese. So I had that in my head. And we know, like, okay, Portugal did a lot of conquest and colonization in, I guess, starting in the 1400s. Southern Africa, Goa, Brazil, etc. So it could be any of those places. Then I couldn't really come up with like what 5-letter language or 10-letter language this could be, like Latin or Portuguese, but those weren't around at the same time, and those words don't really look so similar. And then what they borrowed it from, 5 or 7 letters, also was puzzling. So I decided to move on. And then here, this clearly is a rate, right? At a rate of something, or maybe almost ALMOST, and then 2-digit number centimeters, which then is some number of inches, although I don't know what the slash is for, but like by chance the abbreviation for inches happens to be a preposition, so it's unredacted, so that's how I knew to think this was centimeters. And it fits, and then an hour fits here. And then from there I was thinking like, okay, well, what moves at centimeters per hour? And because of the like temperature stuff that Teacher Mike and I had found before, like low temperatures, I was thinking about like glaciers and how glaciers move at maybe that rate, and also I think that like centimeters, well, no, centimeters per year, I think is like how fast the continents drift. But anyway, then I remembered that bamboo is a really fast growing plant that might grow like centimeters per hour. And bamboo fits. And then I was thinking like, oh, well, actually, maybe it's like Hindi or Portuguese bamboo, which normally like you would never borrow for, like it wouldn't be uncertain whether the etymology is Hindi or Portuguese. Those are way too separate. But in this case of like colonization, it actually might be uncertain. And then one of those borrowed it from maybe like Tamil or Kannada, some South Indian language. Possibility. And also maybe bamboo grows in like really cold places. I don't actually know that information. Bamboo is RA like PLANTS. So maybe one of these words is plants or grass. I mean, I don't really know anything about bamboo that would help me confirm or refute this, other than I don't know what this is. This like these look maybe like Vietnamese with the diacritics, but maybe this is the boo part of bamboo. Nice, yeah.